Hello and welcome back to All the Mods 9, a series where I do my best to explain what I'm doing in a way that's pretty simple to understand to separate myself from other YouTubers. In this video, what we're going to be attempting to do is to get started on some Pneumaticraft, because I kind of felt in the mood to get started on that. Why do we need Pneumaticraft? Well, we need Pneumaticraft for the star. Let's quickly open that up. So I know for a fact we need the Infinity Nuke as part of the star recipe. I think it's for the, no, it's for the pulsating black hole, isn't it? Let me just actually, like, pin all these recipes. Perfect. All right. So we want the, oh, might as well pin the star as well. There's a 0.2% chance to get a second star. Why would I ever need to do this? All right. Sorry about that. So we want the pulsating black hole. We're going to need micromissiles. I thought it was the Infinity Nuke. Or am I remembering incorrectly? I know we need the Infinity Nuke for something. Infinity Nuke. Did they change the recipe? Maybe they changed the recipe. Okay, maybe you don't need the Infinity Nuke anymore. Alright, so let's go back to pulsating black hole. So we're going to need a few things for this. But first things first, we're going to need a pressure chamber with 4.9 bars of pressure. We're also going to need micromissiles. Now, all of this is very easy, except for the finished PCB. These transistors and capacitors, they're all pretty easy to get. That's not the end of the world. If I remember correctly, the big thing that's going to get us is getting these unassembled PCBs, which we need an etching tank. We need an empty PCB, etching acid. What? Didn't there used to be a recipe for this? Maybe you can't anymore. Etch success chance. Etching acid, yeah. Oh, maybe they've changed the recipe for it. So do you have to go through the route of using the other thing, micromissiles, the assembly? Assembly IO unit. The thing is with these though, is don't they require, yeah, finished PCBs. So how are we supposed to get finished PCBs if we can't? Etching acid. Empty PCB. What's the process like for getting an empty PCB? Let's actually just empty PCB. That is a failed PCB in a, oh, actually, this is pretty easy. Pressure chamber. Oh, we want to see its uses. Oh, UV light box. Put an empty etching tank to develop. Yeah, and we're going to need etching acid. Am I going insane? Etching acid. All right, let me quickly look into this and see how I'm supposed to get this. Give me 2 seconds. I knew I was remembering something incorrectly. We need this. We're gonna need a bar of pressure and all these items to get a bucket of etching acid. That makes sense. I'm like, I knew there was definitely a way to get it. Etching acid, that can be used to make the finished PCB, obviously. Etching tank. I remember there being a slightly more convoluted process to all of this, but I don't think so. I vaguely remember having to use the refinery at one point, but it appears we don't actually have to. So that's good. From empty PCBs. Finish PCB. Micromissiles. Okay, well, I'm glad that's pretty simple now. So we need a pressure chamber. We're also going to need some of those, whatever they're called, the thingos, at Pneumaticraft. These things, pressure tubes. So we want pressure chamber, wall valve interface glass. Yeah, okay. Let's encode the recipes for all 4 of these. We're also going to need to encode the recipes for reinforced bricks. That's pretty easy. And then, wait, which one was it? It was this one. And then reinforced stone, which is something we have plenty of. And we have a lot of compressed iron already from a lot of exploring. So that's going to make our life a little bit easier because we don't have to worry about automating that. It's pretty easy to automate once you have a pressure chamber. But did I put the recipe in for the... I did. Okay, awesome. So now we're going to encode the recipe for the interface. Actually, we'll do the walls first. That's pretty easy. And then we're going to chuck you in there. And then we want the interface. And we want the valves, which are... yeah, we'll go like that. And we're also going to code the recipe for the pressure tubes as well. That's also pretty easy to get. Awesome. Let's chuck all this in here. There we go. Awesome. So let's get, it would be, so pressure chamber, no, chamber. So we're going to need a 5x5 for the bottom. So that's 25, and then 4 or 3 high for each of the sides, which just brings us up to 25. And then we get, so it'd be 50, 56, 62, I think. So we need 62 pressure chamber walls. Oh, we also, no, actually, I think we hollow out a 9 by, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's right. Yes. Oh, well, that's going to be a nice quick recipe. I think we should have to wait for... oh. There we go. That works. I will put it in here for right now because we're not really using this room. And having creative flight is fucking lovely, isn't it? All right. I reckon here is a pretty good spot for it. So we'll chuck it... yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Oh, I might have to knock out some of the fucking ceiling. Yeah, I definitely will. And we need to go like... oh, fuck. There we go. Pressure chamber. No, not like that. We don't want that there. We want that there. And let's hold out some room for the glass. And then we need what? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45 of the glass. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be fucking fairly quick. Yeah, that was very quick. Awesome. 48. That'll be useful. And same as before. I might have to muffle this building, or this like multi-block, because it is so fucking loud. Wait a second, what have I done wrong here? Oh. I'm like, I know that this doesn't look right. Okay, that makes sense. I knew something was wrong. There we go. And then we're going to want... we're also going to want 2 valves in an interface. So we'll leave that open. We want valve, 2 of them. Why did it make 16? I'm not sure. Oh, we got a task completed. Doesn't have to be like one like this. Oh no, wait, we want we don't want to put those valves in yet because we want the omnidirectional hoppers, but we will get the interface. It'd be really nice if they made just a book chapter for... oh wait, no, interfaces. Oh, the valve is where the shit comes in. Okay, awesome. That makes sense. So we want to grab 2 omnidirectional hoppers. 1, 2. And then we're going to want to have a one of view. So I believe this is the export one. So we're going to have it go up into a chest. We need 2 chests. Chest. There we go. And we're going to have the chest here. And then we want the omnidirectional hopper going... How do we do this so it like goes up? Or do I have to like sort of... No, I want it so it goes sort of... I think I have to go like that. And then place you there. No, we want that there, that there. We just want it to like go up into it. I think that should work. Yep, that's perfect. All right, get rid of that. And then we can just have another interface here. And then we'll place a hopper there and a chest, I guess, right here. That's a little bit ugly, but should be right. And then we're going to just finish filling the rest of this in. Oh, we need to fucking place the valve inside. I forgot. Shimmer interface, like that. And then we're going to go you. No, not like that. And then that should finish. That's right, isn't it? Oh, we need valves. Press shimmer valve. I can't really... it's hard to tell if these multi-blocks are formed or not. I think... Problems. Not properly formed. What have I done wrong? Did I put glass on the roof? I didn't put glass on the roof. That makes sense. And then if we pop outside, bam, bam. There we go. That's what you like to see. Awesome. So that's ready now. We're also going to quickly grab, what are they called? Compressors? Oh. Advanced air compressor. Is there a liquid compressor? Why would I need a liquid compressor? The air compressor works fine. Let's go quickly encode that recipe. Do I have the terminal for it here? Oh, I do. Oh, that's so useful. All right, we have the recipes for all that. I need patterns. Pattern. And then we go to the next terminal. No, we don't want to do that. Oh, that's so helpful. I forgot that I put all these extra terminals in here. All right. So now we can make a air compressor. Let's make, oh, not 100. I'll make 10 of them. And we're also going to quickly, so we want a, this isn't using up that many channels, is it? That's only 3. Okay, we'll quickly grab some more yellow smart cable. Not yellow smart cable, yellow covered cable. We might need like 100 more. Might as well get them on hand, and we'll run this over here. And this is on, this is not on the subnet, this is on its own net. And then we're going to quickly run that over here. And we're going to quickly make a drawer. There we go. I'm going to place some export bus on it. So we need export bus. Not 1,000. I don't think there's a situation where we'll ever need 1,000 export buses. Famous last words. All right. So we want charcoal going in. Yep, like that. And then that should start filling up slowly, I think. Yeah, awesome. And did I make those air compressors? Air compressor, I did. Awesome. We don't need any of this shit. I probably should have thought out my position a little bit better. Let's just chuck them all behind. Like, I don't really need to see these air compressors ever. Before I... Wait, I need to chuck these on my offhand. I might as well also grab the... what are the security upgrade? I don't want that. Security upgrade. I'm going to go encode the recipe. Actually, I can just do it here. Open next terminal. So we want security upgrade. The only thing that we need is this. That's pretty easy. And then we want a safety thing module. Oh, we also need lever recipes. Security, lever. And then, well, might as well do this as well. Perfect. And then that's the great thing about having all these pattern providers on hand is I can just dump all my recipes in. I don't have to worry about microcrafting. It is such a lovely thing. All right, so we're going to need 11 of them. I have enough compressed iron. Okay, so that's where the next bit comes in. Surely I have some on me. Like, I swear I made them at some point, but that's besides the point for right now. We're going to need a pattern provider right here. And we're going to have to keep a careful eye on how this progresses because we can set up the recipe for our compressed iron now. So we want it to go into this one because this is the one that's the input and then that one's the output. So we want to grab some logistical cables. I really need to stop using these, but they're just so convenient. Configurator. And we can set that to pull. So now what's going to happen is we're going to place the recipe in here. It's automatically going to be funneled in through this omnidirectional hopper. The recipe is going to be made. The output's going to come through here into this chest, which will be pulled into this pattern provider, which I'm going to set to lock into a primary crafting result was returned. Now we're going to go into our encoding. I'm going to go compressed iron. Can we do block? How many bars of pressure? We need 2 bars of pressure. Okay, let's encode this recipe. I think I need to encode the recipe for the iron block as well. Block of iron. There we go. So we'll place this one. Oh, I need to stop clicking that button. We'll place the recipe for the block of iron into our pattern providers. And then we'll place the recipe for the compressed iron into here. And then we're going to go and grab some more covered cable. Perfect. And we're going to run that over the top into here. So that one's now got a channel. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over here and just quickly probably put them like... Yeah, I'll just put them... Wait, no. Can you only funnel the... Yeah, you can only do it on one side. I think it's the other way around, actually. So if we go like... Yeah, like that. And we're going to run that into the valve. And then we might as well do a few more while we're here. Yeah, we'll do like 5 like that. And then we'll do torch there. And then if we do like 5 on each side, then we should be fine in terms of pressure for the entire game. I need to put them the right way though. Destroy that. And then we're going to need a logistical sorter. So we can set it to round robin. Logistical sorter. Perfect. And we're going to have it pull from this drawer. And we're going to set this one to... Why is this the Certus core essence? Oh, this is an old logistical sorter. This is from back like at the old base. That was like what? I think I started on this world like what? 2 months ago at this point? Feels like it's been shorter. Charcoal. So we're going to filter this one. Item stack charcoal. Perfect. So now it's going to get pulled out and into each of these. We might need some more logistical cables, however. So get those running. And we're going to quickly pull that out. And we're just going to set it to go into all of these. Oh, we also need to set this to round robin on, singles on. Perfect. And then we'll grab those out. And literally just go like this. And then this should work fine. Hopefully. No problems. Okay, awesome. We're going to quickly hope this reaches 2 bars. Might take a little bit of a while to get up and running. But ideally, we want to be able to craft compressed iron fairly quickly because we need to get security upgrades on all these. Thankfully for right now, they seem okay, but we're definitely going to need them. We're also going to want to encode the recipe for the etching acid. So we're going to open next terminal, and we're going to go etching acid bucket. Awesome. Is there any other recipes? No, this is the only one. Thankfully, it's a nice and easy recipe. I also think I can encode gunpowder. I think that's something with the predictions. Yes. Generalized overworld predictions. Awesome. We will place you in here, add it to the ever-growing pile, and then in this one, I'm going to place the etching acid bucket. All right, now we're up to 0.25 bars of pressure. This is going to take a little while to fill up on pressure, but it'll be worth it in the end. We don't need any of this anymore. Oh, I need to open the next terminal. We don't need any of this anymore. We don't need you either. I think we're pretty much, like, sorted for the most part. Other than that, what do we need to do? Oh, we need the etching tank. That's easy to get. Yeah, we can get that. Oh, we need that to... Yeah, we need empty PCB, which means we need a UV light box. We need a PCB blueprint. How do I get that? Oh, it requires Amadron. Shit. All right. I knew there was something. I remember there being Amadron, but I don't remember the particular context that led it to be. All right. Amadron. We need a GPS tool and an air canister. This is going to be fun. I like how this is how I spend most of my time nowadays, is just encoding new recipes. So Amadron tablet, we'll encode that. And then we'll encode GPS tool. We have the recipes for all of that. And then we'll encode the air canister. We also have the stuff for all of that. We're at the compressed iron here in a second. Right now, that's our big bottleneck, is compressed iron. Let's chuck all that in there for right now. And then, what can you even buy with the Amadron tablet? You can buy LPG, kerosene. And you can sell LPG and kerosene. I feel like Pneumaticraft would be so fun if I, like, took the time to, like, actually get into it a bit more. Because it seems like such an interesting mod. But I just have no, like, reason to use it, apart from the star. That I know of, at least. Because this seems like such a useful, versatile mod. With, like, so much cool stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I find the aesthetic of it and the, like, design pretty cool, but I just never have a real use for it. I kind of wish there was a quest page for it, so I could, like, sort of force myself to sort of get into it, to progress through the quest page. But that's my thing, is where I struggle with some packs where I'm like, I don't know how to progress without detailed quests, and I don't particularly like using the books, because they're a bit of a... Why do I need 95? Basic blah, blah, blah. Interesting. All right, how's this looking? 0.88. Let's request the recipe. Compressed... Block and compressed iron. All right, let's see how this works. So you see, it's come into there, and it's placed it into here. Now, I think it's just waiting on pressure. Do I just... requires 2 bars of pressure. Okay. That's fine. We'll leave this for right now. Ooh, I don't know about the upgrades. Yeah, we should be fine for right now. So while we wait for that, I hear a zombie. What else should we do? I have a feeling we should get to the point where starting to move the hostile neural networks stuff into a bit more efficient setup, but I haven't got around to that yet. What else can we do in the meantime? At some point, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna do this off camera, go through and get all the way up to the jet suit, but I haven't got around to it yet because I'm too lazy. What else can we do? What else does the star need? Master of the Elements. I know that we're gonna need Mjolnir, and I know that's gonna require a lot of runes and a lot of complex shit, and I do not know how to do any of this. What the fuck? Rune of Asgard. Oh, this is going to take a long time. Especially since we need so much mana, and I don't think my mana production is very good. So worry about Botania later. I also know that there's these there's these fucking miniature things. That's going to be fun to craft. I never enjoyed the crafting process for that. What else is there? There's the Wither Builder. How close are we to making the Wither Builder? Oh, that's fairly affordable. I can probably do that now. Wither Builder. We're also going to need the reinforced speed runes. Ah, I don't want to get into blood magic. Diorum. What is Diorum? I probably crafted before. Oh, it's this one. Okay. What else is there that we can make? Well, there's the option of going to Twilight Forest. I also need the Gaia Spirit. Oh, what is this? This is new. Piercing Vengeance Focus and a Mace of Destruction from Evilcraft. How do I get it? What the fuck? What are these? Piercing Vengeance. Oh my god, this looks so unbelievably frustrating to make. They've changed the recipe a lot since the last time I played. 256M. That's going to be a lot. A flight module, battery nitro, high density power capacitor. In-world upgrades. There's a lot of interesting changes they've made. We're also going to need to do this at some point. Isn't there a B for it? Patrick Comb. Yeah. How do we get the Patrick B? It has to be fished. That's fucking annoying. This is so different from when I finished it. Like, they've updated so much the recipe. Player transmitter. We never got the nitro stuff automated, did we? Actually, what's this looking like? Nearly at 2 bars. None of these are breaking. Okay. We never got the nitro stuff automated, did we? Where did I put it? It's down here. Do I have the recipe encoded for it? Because I might start working my way up to that. I've got the nitro crystal. I think we just need to upgrade all of these, which I'm too lazy to do right now. And that seems like not very fun to watch. I like how I say that, but I've just been standing around trying to plan things out for the last 10 minutes. Ah, there we go. Finally, it's done. How are these looking? Okay. We're going to quickly make up those security upgrades. Security upgrades. We're going to need 10. Actually, no, we're going to need 11. Oh, that was shockingly painless. Awesome. Oh, I need to go the other side. And we're going to chuck all of these security upgrade. I'm going to need to go to the other side. Yep. Not much to say while doing that. Awesome. So now that that's automated, we should be a little bit safer now. Awesome. So we're going to need the Amatron tablet now. Let's quickly make a recipe for compressed iron ingots. Oh wait, we're going to need pattern encoding terminal. And it's just to break down the blocks. So that way we can do it in bulk. It'll make our lives a bit easier. I need to stop doing that. That's so fucking annoying. All right. So that's automated now. I'm losing my train of thought. It's been a long day. Amatron. Oh, that's fairly easy to get. Don't you also need a charging station? I think. I want to say it's a charging station at new charging Charging station. There we go. It must be on the surface. Yeah, must be on the surface. That's so fucking annoying. Let's quickly just run some pressure tubes. Or whatever they're called. Pressure fucking... Oh yeah, pressure tubes. That's what they're called. Awesome. There we go. Oh, so we need a security upgrade for this. Security... Oh, I have to wait for the fucking shit to craft. The one issue with these is you need... No, I don't... Put any pneumatic item in the charge slot. Oh, yeah. Of course. The thing is with this is... The only problem with this whole shit is... I think you need... Oh. Wait. Adding volume upgrades increases the air that can be stored, causing a pressure drop. Removing upgrades keeps the pressure constant, losing air from the machine. We don't want that. We want more pressure. Because I think you need... Yeah, because you need a certain amount of pressure to get the item, don't you? What is the item? I forget. Pulsating black hole. What is this? What the fuck is all of this shit? I've lost what I was going to make. There. We need... What was it that needed the fucking shit? It was... Oh... Amatron. Why is there two? Oh, yeah. PCB blueprint, yeah. Maybe you don't need pressure? For some reason I thought you needed more, like a certain amount of pressure to be able to get the Amatron tablet. Let's... Emeralds. We need 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm going to quickly grab you out. I'm going to grab a chest as well. Awesome. We'll chuck a security upgrade in there. And we're going to quickly just like... Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, that just worked. For some reason I thought it needed, like, a lot more pressure. So will it come back? That's a cool little design. Oh, that's so useful. Oh, what the fuck? That's so easy. Alright, I remember that being a lot more of a pain in the ass. Okay. So what else do we need for the micromissiles? Missiles. Wait, what do we even... Micromissiles. We needed a empty PCB, an etching tank, UV light box. Ah, okay. Well, that's fairly easy. Let's make that. And we need... So we need a UV light box. And then we'll grab that. Awesome. Place you, I don't know, here. I don't remember. Oh, let's quickly... So we're going to go PCB. Open next terminal. This is a very, like, complicated process. Alright, and we'll chuck you in there. We want a, yeah, next start. And it should just start working. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot it has to open up like individually for each item. That's a pretty such cool though, like such cool. That's actually like a cool like look though, how it like opens up, takes the item in, and then sort of closes back up again. And then it's like it has to open up on the inside for the pressure to adjust. Oh, that was quick. Empty PCB, awesome. And then we need to put that through a UV light box to get that. Awesome. So quickly chuck you in there. Problems, not enough pressure, at least 1 bar. Wait, what? Why isn't it getting pressure? Do I have to go like... Ah, there we go. Oh my god, that is fucking bright. Oh, that's such a fucking cool mod, man. I need another security upgrade. Fuck. Security. I don't want anything blowing up on me. This is the last thing I need. How quick? Oh, that was so quick. What the fuck? Did you see that? Oh, that's so cool. That's so unbelievably awesome. Alright, I'm very happy with that. Etch sense. Okay. Well, we'll let him do his thing. So we want, that's a PCB. And then, so we've got the empty PCB that's being made now. That can be used in an etching tank. Do I already have the stuff for that? I kind of, actually no. Open next, wait, open, there we go. We'll encode that recipe. And then we'll also encode, what is it, etching tank? Etching tank. There we go. Small fluid tank, that's easy. And we want, I've lost it, where did it go? Etching tank, there it is. That's easy. And those are also easy. This might take a few minutes to craft though, because we might need a couple. I'm about to lose my mind. There we go. So we got all that now. Open next. Grab an etching tank. And we're just waiting on nothing. That was fucking quick as. Awesome. Etching tank. We'll just place you here. You getting pressure? Wait. Oh no, it needs heat. Oh, we have heat. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna quickly make some etching acid while we're gone. Let's just make 10 buckets. How do I not have a recipe on? Oh. That's right. I remember this. It got me last time as well. So the molten plastic bucket, you need it for, what do you need it for? You need it for something. You need it for the, yeah, etching acid. This is what got me. Okay, that makes sense. So I just see, like, obviously the recipe looks like just a bucket. Like, you'd think it's just a bucket. I remember getting stuck on this on my first playthrough. I'm like, why? I have buckets. Why isn't this working? And then I had to go through all the setup of getting like a refinery up and running to get this like fucking molten plastic, which you need a thermopneumatic processing plant, which you need fucking biodiesel or LPG in a thermopneumatic processing plant, which I think I actually already have. Let me double check. I'm gonna go over here. We're actually gonna make a little bit of a journey because it's at the old base. The old base was over this way, wasn't it? Right there. There we go. I have a thermopneumatic processing plant up here. I wonder if my cave creeper spawn is still running. This is a thermopneumatic. Oh, it is. Awesome. What's in here? That is all pretty much useless, I think. Don't really care. What's in here? Oh, a bunch of create stuff. That is useful. Like this random charger. Some random inscriber presses. Those are probably useful. We should take those. This is where I was going to set up my like rocket, but obviously that didn't happen. Oh, it's done nothing while we've been gone. I think it's just too far away from where our current base is. That's really fun though, coming back here. It's been a little bit. But the good thing about this pneumatic processing plant now is I now know a way to make it a bit easier. So let's go back to our base. And we're going to get a hold... Oh. There we go. This game lags a little bit, in case it wasn't obvious. I really should switch over to no frills, but... the most frustrating part about it is that my computer should be able to run this. I've got 16 gigs, I've got a 5600, I've got a 3070. I should be able to run this without problems, but what do I know? So we need LPG, don't we? LPG. I remember this being a fucking process to get. Refinery is to process a fluid in different fluids by default oils, diesel, kerosene, gas. Need to be stacked on top. Either 2 or 3 or 4 refinery outputs need to work. You get the best 4 refinery outputs. Okay, so we need a refinery controller. Refinery controller. There we go. Do I not have the recipe for this? Refinery output. Alright, that's gonna drive me insane, that fucking noise. Hold up. What's the muffler? What's the muffler? Keybinds. Muffle F10. New muffle. Oh, that's so much better. That's so lovely. Okay, awesome. So we need let's put these back in here. Open next. There we go. We need a refinery controller and 4 refinery outputs, and then oil. I can just go grab some oil. That's not the end of the world. So we need. This is so much easier than I remember it being. Refinery output. We need 4, and we need a refinery controller, which we're gonna have to wait on that for. Let's move this torch. We'll place it here. Why does this music remind me of fucking Dark Souls 2? I know it's a weird thing to say, but it does. Alright. Actually, we'll keep it like that, and we'll just go... This can be our fuel refinery. This looks fucking cool. And the best part is that, sorry, that was the part I was going to get to earlier. So we're going to quickly grab a quantum entangler porter. I want to show you my plan here. I wish I had have known this when I was doing this process originally on my old world, because I did not, and it made my life a lot harder. So we're going to run thermodynamic conductors, we chuck that there, into the back of all 4 of these, and then also into the back of this, I believe, yes. And we're actually going to need 2 quantum entangler porters, so we're going to craft another one. What was that noise? Also, why is there a fucking ME interface here? I like how I've barely touched like any Greg Tech. I've been trying to play Micromissiles recently, and I just find like the early game microcrafting to be kind of tedious. I know that's the whole point. You're supposed to get to the point where you don't have to microcraft anymore, but I personally just find it frustrating. We're going to create a new channel for this one. Heat. Tick. All right, awesome. And we're going to set this one to heat. We want to set it all to... Oh, it's in and out. Okay, that's a bit weird. Is that second entangler port done? What's it waiting on? Oh yeah, because we have to wait on the osmium compressor. Come on. There we go. I'm going to go over here to where we already have some resistive heaters running. Over here, yes. I'm just going to slap it. Right here is good. And we're going to set it to heat. Yep. So it should be going into there. And theoretically, am I stuck? What is going on? There we go. These are all up and running. Yeah, awesome. Go back over here. Now these should all start being heated up. Now we're going to need some sort of, we need some fluid tanks and some mechanical pipes. So we're going to quickly grab fluid tanks. Slowly, but surely. We're also going to need some concrete. Concrete. Oh, I already got black concrete. Awesome. And then we're going to quickly grab those. And what I want to do is actually go like this. One. No. I don't know why I opened my backpack there. Fluid. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to grab some mechanical pipes. That'll be fine. The elite ones. It doesn't really matter what type of pipe, because it's going to be producing so slowly anyway. And all of these pipes count as blocks, so it will act as heat insulation, which is good. Get rid of that shit. That's so fucking annoying. Alright, so it should start heating up now. And we're going to need to get some oil. I don't think I have any on me, do I? Oh, I think I used it all, didn't I? Yeah, that's fucking annoying. Alright. Let me go quickly grab some oil and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, we've got some crude oil up and running. That's online. Awesome. I'm not using up too many channels, am I? Actually, I might be. Wait. That's hooked up to there, which is hooked up to here. I'm running around in circles. This is such spaghetti. 24 of 32 channels. Okay, we're fine for right now. Awesome. Crude oil. We've got plenty of that. Now, we'll go back over here. Hopefully it's had some time to heat up. How's it only 31 degrees Celsius? Refineries. Yeah, I am. They are stacked on top of each other. What do you mean not enough refineries, head ass? Fuck are you talking about? Oh, do I need to put... Maybe I have to put it on the bottom? Let's quickly put you there. And you there. And we'll quickly grab some more. Oh, we got plenty. We'll quickly chuck you and you. And we'll quickly configure that. Alright, now it should work, hopefully. Do I need to fucking... No. Okay, we're good. That should work now. Heat. Okay, pump fluid into the refinery. Awesome. So, let's just set it to a pattern. I don't see why not. Pattern. I don't know why I did that. So I want LPG from Pneumaticraft. Thermopneumatic. I need gasoline for that. Diesel, kerosene, gasoline, LPG. Let's just say I can just encode this recipe. LPG. Crude oil. Gasoline, LPG, diesel, LPG, no, LPG. But crude oil. Wait, what do the different recipes mean? Is LPG, wait, what? So, I'm a bit confused. Is it based off of how much is stacked. Diesel, kerosene, LPG, diesel, kerosene, gasoline, LPG. Is there not a way to do 4 fluid outputs? Yeah, I'm just a bit confused because it's like, is it based off of how many are attached? Like you'll get, if you only have 2, it'll do diesel and LPG, but if you have 4, it'll do diesel, kerosene, gasoline, and LPG. Is that correct? Temperature, they're all the same temperature. I'm not gonna need kerosene for anything, am I? Gasoline, what's gasoline used for? That can be reprocessed into LPG, but I don't really need to. So let's just knock off that one. Nah, I don't know. Let's do this one. Diesel, kerosene, and LPG. We'll encode that one. And maybe just have the other as a helpful byproduct. I'm not sure. Storage bus. Actually, no, we won't worry about that right now. Yeah, I will test it out. We'll see if it works. Pattern provider. I haven't done much AE2 fluid crafting, so this is something very new to me. Produces those 3 with uncrewed oil. Yeah, okay. Let's test it out, see if it works. We'll quickly we'll place a we place a pattern provider on the bottom. So we'll just have it like there, because I think it's to adjacent inventories. How many I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have the perfect amount for just one more. A yellow. Can I just use these in as cables? Oh, I can. Well, that's convenient. It's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. That should just come online then, yeah? Oh, interesting. Okay. That scared me. Fuck. Alright, well, let's test this out. Let's go LPG. Is it not online? Oh, let's quickly adjust that. Sorry, that makes sense. So we want to quickly adjust it to LPGs at the top, and then the rest are helpful byproducts. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I understand now. So we'll quickly go LPG, craft, 10 buckets. I definitely do have crude oil from Pneumaticraft. It's literally over here. It is in a fucking crude oil from both. Yeah. Isn't this able to pull fluids out? No, it is able. Yeah, crude oil from Pneumaticraft. Bidirectional. What? What do you mean I don't have any fucking... Start. Maybe this will work? This is... Oh. It's working. What the fuck? That's so cool that it works. What the shit? Alright. Wasn't expecting that to work as well as it did. We'll check you there. The only issue is heat right now, which is fine. It's heating up. All right. Well, I'm glad that's working. Do I have, how much more channels do I have on this network? I placed a smart cable over here so I could figure that out earlier. Where is it? It's over here. Yeah, green and yellow are both at the same subnet. They are sitting at 26, so I need 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I have about 6 channels left to work with. So I think I can slap some storage buses on these. I'm just going to run... but I'm going to have to run another yellow... I really did not think this through properly, did I? Dense... Yeah, there we go. Go like that. And we'll grab some more normal yellow. And we're going to need 4, I think. No, 5. I mean, it seems to be working. Yeah, it's getting to close to the required temperature. It's just taking a while to heat up. Storage buses. Or run those up into the ceiling. Not into the ceiling, but towards the ceiling. This is all very, very new to me. And there we go. I can't see any reason why this wouldn't work. Kerosene, diesel, gasoline, LPG. Let's quickly just LPG. Gasoline. Kerosene. And diesel. Well, this is going shockingly painless. Diesel. Awesome. Diesel, kerosene, LPG. Awesome. Yeah, this is running perfectly fine. I think it just needs more heat. Which... oh, this needs fucking pressure. Ew. Look at that. It's just fucking working. Am I a genius or what? Either we already know all this. Heat the machinery. Also remove the heat sources or speed up the process. Heat sinks. I don't want heat sinks. I think we just have to wait. Because I think we're just limited by... These are ultimate, aren't they? Do these dispel heat into the environment around them? Do I also have to keep these covered? Let's try. It's ugly as fuck. Let's see if that will... Well, at the end of the day, it's working. We're getting LPG. We're going to need a lot more because we currently have 42 millibuckets. But it's working. So what do we need the LPG for again? We need it for LPG. We need it for... Oh yeah, it needs to go into the thermopneumatic processing plant to create molten plastic with some coal. So let's quickly chuck a pattern provider on top of this one. We might as well automate this while we're here because I want to be able to auto-craft the star. Wait for that to be done. There we go. And we have enough channels, I think. So we're going to quickly chuck you on top of there. We're also going to run a pressure tube underneath. Hopefully it just connects to the bottom. That'd be very unfortunate if it doesn't. We'll go like, yeah, right here's good. Is this not the right place? Oh, one in, one up. Like that? Can I just glunk? Oh, I can. Awesome. What if I just like ran it underneath? I have a little bit of visual aesthetic to my base. There is so many better ways I could be doing this, and I'm just choosing not to. All right, that will work. It's got pressure. It's got heat. Oh, it's got plenty of pressure. Oh shit! I need to slap a security upgrade in there. Security upgrade. There we go. Now, this should just work. I think. It was what, 500 millibucks or 100 millibuckets? It's molten plastic, isn't it? Molten plastic. 100 millibuckets. That's fine. Along with some charcoal. Okay, we can do that. So let's quickly encode that recipe. Molten plastic. Wait, what's... Just use a fluid encapsulator. Yeah. Molten plastic. Yes. Awesome. And then we go chuck that in there. I think we need more smart... Or not smart cables, covered cables. Yellow. And we might as well slap a storage bus on this as well. I'm a bit worried about using up all my channels, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think if we've used all of them, we might need to get another subnet running down in here. Unless... No. Yeah, this seems to be fine for right now. We might have to get another cable running down in here. We want to store molten plastic in there. Awesome. Let me double check how many channels I have left. And I might get a fluid encapsulator set up in there as well so we can get the bucket of molten plastic. But let's have a look over here. We're using 32 of 32 channels. I think that was the last one. I think, well, let's go over here. What would be the furthest away from that point in terms of distance? That's online. That's online, that's online, that's online. I think we've just used up just the maximum. Device online, device online, device online. I think we should be fine. We're going to have to get another subnet going. I might just get another one on the yellow and just run it in because I want to get a fluid encapsulator in there as well. So I'll show that. So we need a memory card. Actually, first things first, let's empty out my backpack because it's getting way too full. So we'll go, yeah. I got these while looting from the nether. Speaking of, I completely forgot to mention. Oh shit. I can't forgot to mention this in its entirety, but we've got our laser drill set up. We're producing all the modium and vibranium. So if you have a look in here, we've got around, not that much, but vibranium. Actually, very much not at all. Are they chunk loaded? I don't think they're chunk loaded. Is it working? Let's have a look. Holy mother of lag. Go away. Alright, it's working. I think it just needs to be chunk loaded. Yeah. Wait. Did I build it on a chunk boundary? Maybe. Wait, nah, we should be fine. And let's go to the other one. Vibranium laser drill. Oh, little bit of lag. There we go. And we can head back home. Yeah, but these are all up and running. I forgot to mention that earlier. Back to base. Awesome. I've completely lost my train of thought. What was I doing? I was here to do something really important, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. That's right, I was going to get the P2P tunnel set up. Yes. So we need a memory card. Grab you. Memory. And we'll use... Which ones are being used? That one's got 32, that one's got 32, 9. Is this one even linked? No. We need another P2P tunnel. P2P. Can you stack P2P tunnels? Like have a P2P coming off of a P2P? Is there any rule against that? That'd make my life a little bit easier if I could. Like not nesting them per se, but like, oh, this is coming off the P2P, so I might as well like, can I just like slap that there? Oh, true. It doesn't have enough channels on this network. All right, head back out here. Where should I put it on our fucking increasingly convoluted fucking mess of wires? I need some white cable. White. Just the one. I like how this is just all, you know, working. Awesome. That should be working now. We'll quickly. I didn't plan out where I was placing. Oh no, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right. We'll quickly grab some more yellow dense cable. Awesome. And we'll just go. Yep. It's fine. Let's go 1 over. Oh, it's so nice being able to have creative flight now. I don't have to worry about like micromanaging my own flight. We are gonna have to go like this because the flux can connect to anything. Oh, that's black. Never mind. We can just run it next to it. That's the best thing about having colored cables is that you can just put them next to each other and there's no issues. That's working. Device online. Awesome. So let's get a hold of a fluid encapsulator now. Chuckle, you there? I'm going to put this in my backpack. Fluid encapsulator. There we go. Might as well, because we're going to need more of these in the future. I'm used to E2E, where these are significantly more painful to craft. I need to play more E2E, but I got stuck, and I kind of don't really know what to do to progress. And as much as I like to think that I'm good at these packs, I'm actually not very good. I like all the mods because it's easy. And I can choose to challenge myself, or I can choose not to, so that's what I like about it. A fluid encapsulator. I need a fucking machine frame. Are you serious? Let me encode the recipe for that real quick. Open. And 10 gears. Also, in this video, I'm doing a little bit more, like this one's very different, obviously, from my previous ones. A lot of this is just like one long take. I'd be very much curious to see what everyone's opinions is on this as a style. If you prefer this or having the more like segmented approach that I've had in the past. So let me know which one you prefer. In the meantime, let's get our fluid encapsulator running. So let's get that up. Awesome. We'll place that one here. Here's fine. And where the fuck is my cable coming down from? Here. Okay, awesome. So we're gonna need more yellow. Yellow. We're gonna run that down and then run that over to a pattern provider. We need a pattern provider. Pattern provider. I've got the storage bus on this, yes. Yes, awesome. This isn't going to connect to anything. It shouldn't. Fuck. Can I go like that? If it works, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This will, however, need power, which I have some, actually. I think I have some under the floor. Don't I? I do. Oh, I'm actually the greatest Minecraft player known to man. Good on, like, fucking good thing I remembered that. I forgot that these were even here because I haven't used them in so long. Awesome. And we're gonna... How are we looking on LPG? Is it still running? It's still working its way through the oil. How much LPG do I have? I have 240 millibuckets. So let's quickly make some. Actually, let's just test the whole system. So we're going to make molten plastic bucket. And we're going to go that, encode that recipe. Let's see if this works. Fingers crossed it will. Fuck. Configuration, auto import, auto output. Both. That should be fine. All right, let's try it. 1 bucket of molten plastic. Why isn't it working? Where is it? What's it hitched up on? Crafting 1 bucket. I have a bucket. It's right here. Device online. Why do I have 2 storage buses? Am I an idiot? Molten plastic. Let's quickly cancel that one and try it again. Molten plastic. Oh. I'm actually fucking too good at this game. I'm actually so good. That also means I didn't actually have to go through all the effort of setting up the other subnet because I had 2 storage buses on that thing. Wait, let me double check. I need to make sure that I'm not just a fucking idiot. 32. Oh, maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. That would make a lot of sense. Par for the course with me. Awesome. So that's all up and running. We can now start making etching acid because we have molten plastic. So do I have the recipe for that in here? I do. So I want etching acid. And this should just work. Awesome. While we wait for that to craft, I think there's one more thing we need to do. So to get the finished PCB. Oh, did I leave it too long? Has it overexposed? Oh, I need an etching tank. Etching tank. All right, etching tank. We'll just chuck it. Will it connect from there? No. Can I chuck it here? Will it connect there? Oh, it doesn't need pressure. Okay, so we're gonna place you in there, and then we're gonna grab a bucket of etching acid and place you inside. Wait, what? Requires heat. Oh, requires heat. Okay. What did I just... I already had an etching tank. Bruh. Let's just place it fucking, I don't know, right here. Yeah, it looks fine. Etching tank. How do I get the acid inside? Fill with etching acid. Yeah, I am aware. How the fuck do I get the etching acid in? Oh, like that. Oh. Is this just gonna work? Because we can get the micromissile today, that'd be great. And then I have to go to work here in like a minute, as soon as this is done. But when I'm next on, I'll sort out the automation of all this extra stuff. So we need to automate the etching acid. We need to automate getting that. Oh, we don't need to automate the amateur tablet. We just need to automate the etching acid and the UV light box. This one's going to be interesting to automate. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about doing that yet, but we shall see. How are we looking on missiles? 34,000. We're looking good. I'm just sort of like fumbling around waiting for this to be done. 150 seconds, 35%, 100% chance of success. This is so good. And that's all we need for the micro missile, yes? Missile. Oh, let's encode the rest of the shit for the recipe. Open. No, we wanted to be in that one. Open next terminal. Okay. Fire charge, we can make that easily. TNT, we can make that easily. Oh, this is so good. Oh, fuck's sakes. What is... Oh, it's this one. Today has gone shockingly smoothly, especially since when I first played through this pack doing Pneumaticraft, this whole process probably took me the better part of like 3 or 4 hours to figure out. I was sitting there scratching my head for so long trying to figure out how to do things, and now it's just like, it's so much easier now. Like, it makes so much more sense. And we're slowly burning through this crude oil as well. I think our only problem is we need more heat. But that's fine. I don't really care if it's slow, as long as it gets the job done. How much longer on this one? 76%. I'm like, oh. And then the best thing is we're one step closer to the pulsating black hole as well. Because then we need... Oh, this is going to be fun. Dragon steel. Because we're going to need to automate... Dragon steel. How do I get dragon steel? I need apatite, netherite, and dragon's breath. How the fuck? Oh, I'm going to need to kill some more ender dragons. That is... not fun. Oh, this seems... Oh, I really did not enjoy Nature's Aura. I tried it, like, for my first playthrough. What is this? Ink of the Skies. Oh my god, I'm not gonna... If I fall down that rabbit hole, I'm gonna lose motivation, because there's so much stuff where it's like, oh, I want to craft this. How do I craft this? Oh, I need that. How do I get that? Oh, I need that. Oh, I need that. 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 It's like that sort of thing. Obviously, this is a bad example, because this is a fairly easy one to get. But some of the stuff is just like, why is this such a fucking process to get? Like this, for example. This is... It's not hard, but it's just so many steps. Oh, weird. What's another really hard one? Oh, that's something we could do in the near future. Is the... Where is it? Where did it go? I just saw it. The Void Forge. This one. Is there a way to automate this? Oh, I think... I haven't tried Trigmes, but apparently you can use Trigmes to automate this. I'm debating whether or not I'm just going to end the series at the start, or just like end the series at the start, or try and automate it. Sorry, I forgot my words. Micromissiles. I have all the stuff for that. That took so much effort. What are the crafting recipes like? Oh, these are cheap. Okay, micromissile. Wait, place you in there. Micro... Oh, I didn't even encode the fucking recipe. Am I an idiot? Micromissile. Encode. Awesome. And then open next terminal. Surely. I'm surprised. I swear the Infinity Nuke used to be part of some recipe, but should be right. Here we go. Micromissile. Why is it taking so long? Oh, there we go. Look at us go. Well, that was a very productive episode. All of Pneumaticraft stuff that I need for pretty much the entire run has been automated. I think. Yeah, everything I need for the entire run for Pneumaticraft is automated. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm not sure if this was a good style for this video. This more like, less like cut up, less like sort of dissected, more just like a constant stream of like what my progress is like and what I'm doing. Something sort of akin to a live stream, but with a bit better explanation. So I want to know if this is something that you guys appreciate, you want to see more of, or if you want me to go back to the more edited, more time lapses and music style of content that I've been making in the past. But anyway, I've got to get to work. Thank you very much for watching. You guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.